Hello, how is everyone today? I hope you've been well. My face and my ear are freaking out on me, so today might be a shorter stream than usual. So, the last time we reached our first ending, we got the axe ending where... yeah, it was Clover who killed us and everyone else, apparently. I know we split up into, like, just prior to that, we split up into two teams to go, I think it was to explore the other doors, because we'd found door 9. I can't remember which door went to door 9. I think it was number 6. But we'll see in a minute where we're actually trying to head, because we're trying to get a different ending this time. Will it be a bad ending? Probably, but we'll see. So right where we left off last time, which was the elevator. Because we also started here.
Great. It looks like it's working now.
All right.
And
now,
if I remember
the
correctly,
Oh, it only has the upside down triangle on it.
the elevator here leads down to a deck below...
We may as well try pushing this one.
Was it D deck? It was below the flooded deck. So we've seen all this before.
It opened. Look, Jumpy.
Sweet. It opened.
Theoretically,
Wait.
nothing should change here
What?
yet. I'm just gonna...
Come to think of it, the lower floor.
Yeah, it was
D
D-deck.
is completely underwater. An elevator heading
Because
to a
it
submerged
was...
floor. That is pretty scary.
The first level
Hey,
of
wait a
this
minute.
shit was A deck, was it? Like the very top one.
This elevator came up.
Because for
from
some
somewhere
reason I'm
under
having
us,
C
right?
deck in my mind as below D deck.
Well, yes, I guess it did. It didn't open right away after you pressed the button. There was a motor noise, like it was moving, and then it opened.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
So, take a look inside. It's not wet at all, is it?
Oh, you're
Well, let's
test.
We're gonna like skip through this
watch
since
that.
we've already seen it.
Now, I'll just put in one. Oh, there's E and C. All right.
E deck, okay. That makes sense. That must be the one
think I
that
can
was
hear
below
it.
D deck.
Okay, that's done. Yep. See?
What does that mean?
Can we actually skip through
How
this?
can
Or is
E
this
deck
like an
be safe
automatic
if the
thing?
D?
Well, here's what the elevator shaft. Here, let me show you.
Right, so that's where I got the C deck from.
So is that why the ship hasn't sunk? The shape of the inside keeps it all from filling with water?
Yeah. So I'm gonna go down. Come on.
Because I know Snake is still
I'm coming
dead
with
in
you.
this timeline.
Huh?
So I'm wondering
Hey,
if...
wait.
Because where did we go
Crap,
wrong
it
last
closed.
time with Clover? That's my
I
question.
can't just let you go.
Ah,
Was it the splitting up instead of just going straight to door 9?
it looks
Or
normal.
was it
Oh, knock it off. Come on, just look around.
the death of her brother, which was Snake?
You're right.
He's
not
dead
flooded.
in...
See?
But there's a whole lot
I'm gonna
of
call
water.
them timelines.
Yeah, right.
He's dead in
What's
this
gonna happen?
timeline too,
Oh no.
but
At any rate, Lotus and
we
Santa
went through
might already be
different
back.
Okay.
doors, so
Now
we can do
then.
different puzzles.
Iron bars. Well, we can't.
Right.
Then maybe.
Well, it looks like there's a long straight hallway down this way.
Something's written on the door at the end. Wait, is that?
Let's check.
Door number 6.
I knew it!
This is a numbered door. But we can't do anything with.
We better head back and let everyone know.
Yes.
Wait, what's this? Is this the map for? I should take it with me. Huh. So you
Hello,
guys found door 1.
guys.
So now we've located 2 new doors. The 6th door and the 1 door.
You know, it is interesting that E deck wasn't flooded.
Well, we don't
which
really
door did we
know
go
if
through
all of
last
E-Deck is
time?
safe. We only checked the area around that.
Even so, it's
Was
still
it
very
6?
interesting.
He said the 6th door was there, right?
Yes.
And that means Zero planned all this out. Even the sinking. That would have meant some pretty serious remodeling of the ship's interior.
It's pretty mind-blowing when you think about it.
Yeah, I wonder how long it took. I can't even imagine how much it must have cost.
It would have been a ton, that's for sure.
Well, that does go along with what Ace was saying. The most reasonable explanation would be that this was done by some organization with access to a whole lot of cash.
Yes, it does make sense.
Yeah?
I don't think it's a very good idea to stay here.
Yeah, you're right. Ace and his team might be back already.
Well, Junpei and I should be able to open door 1.
Huh? You guys leaving me behind?
Just kid. All right, let's go.
Hey! Where the hell did you guys go?
Because then
7?
these guys also find another door. Oh, right.
What's wrong? What happened?
What the hell kind of Snake is...
Snake
Yeah,
is...
this is we
he
find
died, just as the
Snake's
ninth man.
body.
Oh my god.
We should make sure.
Yeah, right.
Wait,
What? Why not?
I stuck a screwdriver in there to keep the door from closing all the way. It's not locked, so you can go in that way.
Where is,
The shower room. The left side of the hallway. I put a broom in there too to keep the door open.
That means we can get in without going through the numbered door, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Then let's go. This wasn't open when we passed here before. Well, let's keep going.
Oh, it smells horrible.
Yeah, it's gonna look horrible too.
There. June,
But
please, just...
I mean, we've already seen, because we chose the 5th door this time round, we've already seen one dead body, like, walk through it.
Just like Ace said. Just like the ninth man. The detonator in his bracelet set off the bomb in his gut. Oh god. The bone, it's stiff.
Oh, the face.
Yeah, can't...
What the...
No mistake about it. It's Snake.
I still feel bad for Clover, like, she might have killed us,
Chances
Last
are he was
time-
killed the same way the ninth man
but it's
was.
still a brother, man.
It's pretty straightforward. Not that hard to figure out how they did it. First, the killers got Snake to authenticate on the red door, then they shoved him into it. Alone.
Because I think last
Wait
time
9
Clover
seconds
said
for
it
the door
was
shut.
7 and Santa
Once that door's shut,
who,
it was over for Snake. But
were the
didn't
most
give up.
likely culprits. Because only then plus
He
Snake
probably
could
knew it
open the
wouldn't do
door.
him any good, but he probably ran into the shower room looking for the dead. It was a small chance, but it wasn't like he had anything to lose. Unfortunately, the detonator is only Snake was the only man 81 saw. That happened.
I see. You need at least 3 people to open. It wouldn't open for Snake.
Yeah, that means
See,
we're
this
looking at
seems
multiple
different.
groups here.
Well, just in case. Let's say you're right. When do you think...
When we all split up to look for the parts for the Reds, I think.
Like this
Right after that was
whole,
when we
there
noticed
were
he was
multiple
gone.
perpetrators. That line being
That
said
means
by
none of us have
7, I
alibis.
don't recall it being
We
said
were all off
last
searching
time.
the rooms we'd been assigned.
Yeah. that
Like,
means
chances are
anyone
nothing's actually
killed him.
changed.
wait a
This
minute.
is still the
How
same.
can you say that? So you're implying that
what
one of
is
us
it?
is a...
Well, not just one of us. If I'm right, then at least
Why don't you calm down a bit, Seth? What are you going to gain by being so
Like,
suspicious?
it's the same order
what
of
Zero
events
wants,
and
you know?
people.
what? 0 once?
Sorry, same
Exactly.
dialogue. That was the word
This
I was
game
looking
was
for.
set up by Zero. Any game, whoever makes it through door 9, 0 is trying to make...
Then you're saying that...
Yes, that is why. We have to trust one another. Otherwise, we'll end...
Then does that mean that...
Yes. If there's anyone, he masterminded this game. Doesn't it seem reasonable that he would have killed Snake as well?
So I don't know if I brought it up last time, but with Zero,
killed Snake,
you would
and
only
Zero was on the ship
need
with us.
Ace to open the door. Like, if it was Zero and Ace plus Snake, then they'd be able to open the door. Which means that Snake would have, not Snake, sorry, Ace would have had to be an accomplice to Zero. Because I know last time we saw Zero, we saw his dead body. At least the person who we think was Zero. There's a hatchet next to him, so I don't know.
But I don't... Where could Zero be hiding?
I think Zero is one of us.
Was he one of them? I don't know. Because... Hold on, give me a moment. Because I know last time I said that's possible on the basis of... We've only ever seen... basically the 9 of us. But then now knowing that there was another person on the ship who had a Zero bracelet on them, I'm now thinking, if one of us is Zero, how would they pull all of this up? Because I mean, you can pre-record messages, but to have the, what is it? They called it the guts of the red pulled out and then put back in. That suggests that there is someone, at the very least, is Zero or is working with Zero. I'm gonna say that's crazy.
Isn't the
Just
ship
for the
going
sake
to
of it.
sink in a few hours? If Zero was here with us, he'd be putting himself in danger. Why the hell would he do something like that? There's no motive.
You don't believe me.
Clover,
Clover, I understand what you're feeling. You don't feel that you can trust any of us, but you have to understand. The more we distrust one another, the further we fall into our true foe's trap. Zero was the one who did those horrible things to your brother. Do you want to let yourself be manipulated by someone who would do such a horrible thing?
It's 3 in the morning.
That means we have 3 hours left.
Then we need to move now. 7. Clover, I know how you feel, but you do understand that right now it's important we trust one another, don't you? We must go. We have very little time left.
our next destination is Mercury.
But maybe you and June should check it out first and then report back to us.
All right, let's go, June.
Right. Here it is.
The Mercury card reader.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we use this too.
We're using the...
Yeah,
I found it when we were...
I think 7's... Anyway, let's see what happened. I guess the elevator works now.
Jumpy, I know it's only the 2 of us.
What's with you all?
Well, I'm happy we were put...
You know it's just
Yeah,
for
we've done
searching-
this.
Even so, I'm glad I'm...
Oh, first we need to find out...
Just like you did before.
Oh, here it is.
I knew it. It's not...
Let's go.
Yes. Look! Nearly all of the buttons are destroyed.
Yeah, only the C and bottom button can be pushed.
We're on C deck right now, so the only one we can...
Yeah.
Because which room did this lead us to? Because it was 1 and 6 when we used the Saturn key.
So this is the bottom deck. Hey, over there.
And I do remember... Alright,
This
2.
is a numbered door.
This is the 8th one we... There were 2 numbered doors on B deck. They were doors. 3 more doors. 3.
And the door we found on E deck, it was a 6.
That means...
Do you think...
Yeah, I think the next one's gonna...
Fine.
Yeah,
You don't look very happy.
it's not that.
You're right.
Let's head back.
Okay.
Because now comes the... Yes,
Just
the
double
papers.
checking, but everyone wrote their code name and...
Yes, just like you told us earlier.
Because I think I went for door 6 last time.
Voting here.
We need to make the whole thing fair, blah-de-blah. This is a complicated plan, you know. Hurry it up, Mr. I have a brilliant idea.
Yeah, quiet in the peanut gallery.
Oh, hold on. Did someone follow? Hi, it's Stony. Hello. I'm
open
so
these up.
sorry. I did not see that you had followed.
The first
Did
one
the widget-
says...
Did the widget not come up? Hold on. I have to test this. There we go.
ACE requests door 1.
I did not hear
Yes,
that.
I
I
do.
am so
Would
sorry.
you like me to explain why?
Anyway, hello. Welcome.
No, we don't have time for that.
Thank you
Sorry.
so much for
Let's
the
keep
follow.
going. Next is Santa. He wants door 6.
Yeah, that's what I wrote.
Clover wants 1, Lotus wants 2, and 7 also wants 2.
Wait a minute. There is no way I'm going anywhere with the Elephant Man.
No, there'd be no point to the voting if we let people change their choices because of stuff like that.
But
Just give it up, Lotus. It's not like I want to hang out with some exhibitionist grandma.
I am not an ex.
Barely.
So?
Maybe. But nobody wants to have to look at a chick who looks like a hat.
Oh, I'm gonna.
Oh, not.
Because last time went with Ace and Clover,
Right. June wants
and that
door
was
6.
the
So this was everyone's vote.
captain's quarters room.
Ace and Clover requested. 7 and Lotus requested door 2.
So I went door 1 last time.
Santa and June requested door 6. Then the door I should choose. Okay, I want to go through.
I'm just gonna go in numerical order, so door
My
2.
choice is door 2.
Hey, wait a minute there. You cheating?
Cheating?
I'm asking.
How could I do that?
Let me see that.
Sure. I had 3 pieces, and I put the one with door 6 on it. I just needed to make sure I drew them after I saw everyone else. If the number I'd already put in matched, then I... Well, what does it say?
Alright, so we know who's going through. That'd be me, Lotus, and Junpei.
Yeah.
The only problem's the other 2 teams.
June and I want door 6.
Clover and I choose.
That's not good. We can't open either of those doors.
Why don't Santa and June go into door 1 with Ace?
Huh?
Well,
And what will you
This
do?
is
Clover?
different now.
I'll be waiting at the stairs. You guys are coming back here, right? That's what 7 was saying, wasn't it?
We aren't going to be split up permanently till we find door 9. We might get separated for a little while, but we'll see each other again. Otherwise, we won't be able to open door 9. And that's how the nonary game works.
I'm sorry, but I just want to be by myself for a while. You understand, right?
all right. I'm going through door 1. That all right with you, June?
Yes.
Well, we'll be going then.
Let's move too.
Yeah.
Right.
Alrighty.
Won't see June for a while, but... This was my choice. I'm just going to have to suck it up. 7 said we'd all see each other again, and I'm going to believe that. The other
Because
group
now that
went to
Clover's
AEST to go
no
through door 1.
longer...
Clover joined them. Our group is on our way too. We're heading to the bottom deck using... I wonder
Now
what
that
we'll find
Clover's
down
no
there.
longer with Ace and I, she's not going through any door. Yeah, surely the ending we've got has changed. We're not gonna
You ready?
get the axe ending again.
Yeah, anytime.
I'll go first.
Because, like, I'm expecting to get another bad end. And that the only good end is the one where we go to door 9.
it this time?
I don't see it.
Oh, there it is! It's right there!
I mean, it's possible we could get a good end. But I really don't think so.
It stopped.
Yeah, it stopped.
Man, I'll never get used to that.
I'm not sure it's something I'd want to get used to. We should finish this game before imminent death becomes a normal thing.
Next question is,
Damn
where
right.
are we?
Alright. This hallway's pretty short, but it's got 5 doors.
Is it just me or does this look like the, dorms? We were
Here on
at,
the left,
right at the beginning.
and only 1 on the right.
Don't forget the last one at the end of the hall.
But it's got a metal plate over it, so I doubt we're gonna get anywhere that way.
Alright, let's get started. I think we'd probably better split up. You okay with that?
Yes, no problem.
Sure thing.
And I'll take this first one.
I'll try the one next to him.
I guess I'm alone on the
Guess I better
third.
get started too.
I have a... Wait, did that say emergence or emergency? I think it was emergence. Confinement room, front hallway. Okie dokie. I want to see what this says. Emergence. So it's not emergency. A bunch of towers on the door that spell out emergence. Emergence. Maybe it means we need to merge out of here. It was the third door, I think, that I was going to. Oh, so this is like... It's either a cabin or a prison cell. God damn it, no matter how hard I pull on this damn thing, it won't budge. Guess I won't be opening this anytime soon. Doesn't look like it's got a keyhole, and there doesn't seem to be anything stopping it. How the hell am I supposed to open it? Maybe by breaking it? I don't know. It's a blanket, not really a great one, but still. Is there anything underneath? This light's barely enough to see by. I feel like I'm going to see a ghost here or something. The fact that I can click this makes me think that there is something. I can barely see a mirror from the light coming through the ceiling. Should be nice if that mirror is a little lower down. Looks like it's the same height as the mirror on the right. Or if that means anything. Do I have to... like, move the light around, reflect it? This mirror seems really high. In fact, it's so high that it's kind of hard to see your reflection in it. What about the sink? Because I'm guessing we'd probably need to go to the other rooms and maybe reflect the light through there. It's a sink, but there's no light shining on it. It's hard to be sure because it's so dark here, but I don't think there's anything going on with this sink. This faucet is too hard to turn. Can I look upwards? What's the deal with the lighting here? There's just this one beam of light. The rest of the place is too dark. I can't see anything. There's no way we can explore the rest of this room. Okay, out we go. I might go to the next one. Water? Somebody made some wavy blue lines on this mirror with blue paint. Is that a drawing of a blue scarf? No, maybe not. The sink is pretty unique. It's got a square drain, which seems a little weird to me. The drain is kind of a weird shape for a drain. You think they made it that shape for a reason? Or just for fun? Can we turn it? There's no knob in this faucet. So now we can get water out of it like this. If we can find a knob or something that'll work as one, then we should be able to get water to come out of this thing. Moon. A moon? What a filthy, disgusting moon. Yeah, it's pretty filthy, but it's a precious hint. Let's remember it, alright? Nothing here. Ew, how the hell can you touch that? It's horrible. Well, it's not like I've really got a choice, do I? It's not like I want to. It's just hanging from the wall. Or if we're pulling the string, there must be a toilet that flushes. And we got another... a towel. Okay. Well, it looks like a towel. I have to wonder if the design means anything, though. Maybe we should consider what the design might be. It definitely looks like water. Anything under the blankets? No kidding. If I tried to sleep here, my skin would dry in no time. Well, it's not like you're that young anymore. That shouldn't really matter. My, Junpei. Aren't you lucky? It seems you'll die before you have a chance to grow old and hideous. I'm sorry. You're right. Dry skin is a woman's worst enemy. So, it's still a terrible bed. I'd never sleep on a bed like that. See, these remind me of, like, a prison cell. Can we open this? Oh. There's nothing in the drawer. Yeah, something's not right, though. The handle on that drawer doesn't really fit, you know. It just looks messy. Why don't you take it out? Yes, please. Do we need... There's a mirror on the other side! It's It's an odd shape and it looks like someone attached the handle with a screw after the fact. Okay, so I'm guessing this is the mirror we need to... what's the word? Reflect the light, and then this is a handle that we need to get. I'm gonna check the third room. Man, this is a mess. It's not even bed anymore. Can't say I want to sleep there. Anything underneath it? No. Can we go behind? No. Alright, so this is the... circle from this thing. So do we need to connect them somehow? So there's a spring at the bottom of the water. Yeah, I guess I can see that. And talking about that towel you've got. Yeah, I guess it does look a little like that thing on the mirror. Yeah, the spring on the towel's got to be indicating the picture on this mirror. And the mirror's indicating the sink, right. But the picture looks like a spring with water and the sink's all dried out. There's a little tile in the drain. Does it look like we're going to be able to pull it out of here? Oh! Okay, so, because there's a tile in the drain and we can't pull it out, the sink is the spring. And then in the other room, we have to make sure the water is running. Because that is the water flowing down into the spring. And my question is, can we get this handle off? Or like, can we turn it to fill this up, then take it off and put it in the other room? I'm gonna have to use our heads on this one. Alright, let's figure this thing out. Turn it! Huh, looks like the water doesn't work. Doesn't matter how much 7 turns that thing, no water's coming out. Has water been shut off from somewhere else? Emergence? Emergence? Emergence! Open the door! Oh. Hold on. I should probably write this down. Emergence. Can we not open it? Alright, so... obviously not. Oh, wait, no. I want to go check the other room, because I didn't... look at the drawer. Can we open this? Huh? What the hell? It's not opening. Something up with this drawer. I don't trust it. There's a pair of screws screwed into the desk, right on top of the drawer. Doesn't matter how old this thing is, we're gonna have a tough time if we just try and break it open. So we're gonna be a pain, but I think we need to figure out a way to get these screws off. So, screwdriver, perhaps? See, now I want to... use it on the light. Oh yeah, we can probably use this mode to reflect the light. Now I just gotta figure out where to reflect the light. If we go somewhere that's a little easier to shine light on... what about here? So if I shine this light in the mirror and back... sun and moon. I get it. If I shine a light in the mirror, symbols appear. The left side has a sun, and the right has a moon symbol. I'm also going to write that down. Left is the sun, and the right is the moon. I'm gonna remember this. What about this one? When I shine light in the mirror in the back, 4-7. Is that a number? So if I shine light in this mirror, then I get to see numbers. I can see 4 on the left and 7 on the right. Four and 7. There's nothing special. Okay, so I see the sink lit up, I guess, but all it shows me is the pipe. Is that all I needed to do here? Can I actually... 14 equal E. 14 equal E. Okay, hold on. I gotta rewrite this emergence because I'm guessing this is a, what is it called? So 14, 14, 14, 14. Like, what is it? It's a type of cipher. That, like, you have to replace the letters with numbers. That's all you have to do. This looks like any part of the design of the tower. Do you think that means anything? And the tower looks like water is flowing from the river to the spring. Do you think that means we need to make water flow from here? Yes, but we need a knob. So it's normal if you're using both, if you're both using the same water pipes, right? What was that? Looks like sinks are back to back with the wall separating them. Okay. Right, it's no water. I can't get in there. I feel like there's something I need to do. Oh, no, wrong thing. In here still with the light. Because L is both, like, the left is both the sum and the 4. And the moon is 7. What is this? 14 equals E. Probably means a 14 somewhere represents an E. Could I... emergence? Could I perhaps... No, nothing. Could I... there's a door in the back, wonder where it goes. I thought of that and tried a couple of things, but yeah, same result. Guess 7 wasn't about to do anything. Oh well. The mind is ticking. So no, I have to make this flow. Oh, sorry, yeah, so this is the sun. Just like the sun symbol we saw in that dark room. Yeah, that's right, there's some kind of number hint there too. Do you think maybe the number was how many times we took a piss? No, it's gotta be how many times we flushed. What's this about number? Was the sun we saw in the dark room indicating this place, or was the number how many times I need to flush? The sun we saw in the dark room indicating this place. So if I do it 4 times, Luce, you think it'll come off if I pull on it? Fell off. Huh, look at this. And it doesn't really fit on the string. Maybe it wasn't meant to be attached to it. Okay, could we? I'm going to notepad this for like 5 minutes and go over here and put it on here. Can we? There's no knob. If I could find a replacement, that'd be sweet. So obviously not that. There's a hole in one end of it, isn't there? That's probably means something goes in it, wouldn't you say? See, it's not like you're supposed to screw something. Oh wait, no. If it's a screw, like a screwdriver, then it's the desk key. There's a pair of screws holding the drawer in place. Can we not? Unless I'm supposed to combine these things. No. A drawer with a mirror on the back. Where the hell did you find this? Handle looks all weird too. Like maybe someone put a screw that was supposed to go in there. Yeah. That doesn't work, so... What is going on? It shows a mirror and the handle's kind of weird. I think somebody touched the handle with a screw. So if that's not a screwdriver, then... Could I still perhaps yank this? Yep, second pull. Third, one more. Did you just hear something? I did, but it doesn't look like anything's happened in here. Oh, I wonder what that sound was. So something clearly clicked. So it's not water. Is it this? No. Going over to the next room. And this was 7 times? Three, 4, 5, 6, one more. So whenever I pull that string a couple times. Junpei, did you hear something from the other room? The other room, you mean from the dark room? Oh, sweet. Please tell me it's the drawer. Please tell me it's the drawer. Nice! A drawer opens easily enough. Tiles. Oh, are these, like, pipelines? There are a bunch of weird lines in this tile thing. I don't get this. Maybe some of those can help me out. Alright, so... if we're taking this... So this way along here, we're gonna say is the hallway. That's the second room, that's the third room, that's the first one. So the emergence is this door here as well, which would explain this. Like it's, and we got a second one? So they're both the same thing. Okay. Oh, is that tile in the, in this room the same thing? It is. It is. Right, 7, where are you? Item. So we've got this tile, and it's got these red, blue, and grey lines. What the heck does this stuff even mean? Hell if I know. What about this one? Take a look at this tile here. See if you look real close, 3 red lines here on top of the other ones. The red lines, yeah. The red lines. So, could that be another tie-in to the moon and the sun? Like sun red, moon blue. Tile with 3 lines in it. Huh. Hey, Junpei, I was thinking the red line on the top. Does it look like a 14? Oh, it does too. 14, huh? Yeah, I guess it kind of does. Next question is, what and where do we have to use the tile? 14. Because we've opened that drawer now. Is it this? The tiles we found and the tiles here are the same size. When I touched the tiles on the door, I felt something weird. Huh, I can read these tiles. Then that means maybe if we swap the tiles we got with the tiles on the wall, maybe something will happen. So it's now we need to figure out what the strange design on these tiles mean. At any rate, we should look for all the tiles that are the same size. You're right. Let's meet back here after we've done a thorough search. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. So there are 4 tiles and I have 2 of them currently. One of them is in here. The mirror has, over the sink has a spring symbol. The sink doesn't look like a spring though, it's dry as a bone. If I were to grab this, can I possibly undo that? If I look at the drain again. Looks like something screws into this handle. So really not this? There's a towel here with a ribbon and a spring on it. The spring looks like this thing in the mirror. Yes, but the next question is how the hell do we get water out? Do I have to like scoop it or something? I really don't think I do. This drain has a weird shape. Drawing of the river. See, this is why, because they keep pointing out, I know that's the faucet that I have to use. Like on here. But I'm not getting it. Is there anything left in here? Of course, there's no way we can hide a puzzle in something that's small. Yeah, I know. So I might try to... Huh? What's that? Looks like there's something! Huh? Looks like there's something in here. Damn, no dice. Can't see anything in here. What about if I use the mirror? Can we use the mirror? I don't have a light. What about if I use the handle on this? Can I not use anything? No? There's nothing left. So I've already tried... So something screws into the handle. So it's... This is the bottom part of something. It's not a screw itself. Huh. What would go into it then, though? Looks like a toilet. Pretty old school. Doesn't make sense, though. Oh, we can click on this. Seriously, I doubt I'm gonna need this for anything. Well, this part's thinner than the rest. In fact, it doesn't really look like it's part of the rest of this thing. This rod feels loose. Maybe if I give it a couple of turns. Here we go. There we go. Now we combine it with this. So if I just stick this metal rod to the handle. Nice. And then we go back and we open the drawer. I love it when things fall into place. Sweet, got the screws off. Now I can open the drawer. There's nothing in here. Oh, maybe the drawer is what we need. The drawer, huh? Alright, let's yank the thing out. Alright. Anything strange about this? There's a bump on the back. Wonder what it's for. Huh, maybe there's a hole somewhere and these bumps line up with it and trigger a hidden switch or something? I've seen weirder stuff. Doesn't seem that far-fetched. Okay. Could this perhaps be in the other room? Because there was something with this. Sound like something's falling. What was that? I heard it too. Let's open the drawer. Tile! Sweet. So we got our third tile. There's Nothing in the drawer. Red lines. Yep. That makes sense. So now I wonder... Do we have to... No, nothing. Tile. So we have big tiles. What if we use a screwdriver on this? What if we pry it out? No? Would the... So I don't think there's anything we can use. Oh, what am I doing? Combine with this. If I use the screwdriver on this screw in the center of the handle, maybe I can. There we go. There we go. Now we need the... No, back. Nope. There we go. Sweet, the handle I got off that drawer fits onto the faucet perfectly. Now I can turn the water on. Junpei, what are you doing? It's pretty obvious, isn't it? I'm running the water. I can see that. I'm asking why you just let it run like that. Think about it, Lotus. This faucet didn't have a knob when we found it, right? What do you mean? Just watch. Anytime now. Hey, the water's filling up. Doesn't that just mean the pipes are clogged? Whoops, let's turn it off for now. So, did anything change? The water stopped flowing. Thank you, Miss Obvious. Ugh. Junpei, I'm leaving this one to you, alright? I think we need to go to the other room. Oh! Oh! There we go! There we go!
What the?
7, you good, buddy?
Hey, what's going on? Are you okay, man? You're sweating like crazy. Are you alright?
Having a memory?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just got a little dizzy, that's all.
That's definitely more than just a little dizzy. Are you sure? You don't look so good.
What am I doing here?
Huh? What are you talking about? We opened the number 2 door and walked in here. Don't tell me you forgot.
No, that's not what I mean. It ain't much, but I think some of my memories came back. I think I've been here before.
Oh, shit.
Huh?
I said I've been in this room before.
You were here? When? Why?
Oh, like Nona.
What the hell was that?
It's right there. I feel like I'm this close to remembering everything, but I just can't.
Does he perhaps know Zero?
That's right, an experiment. There was some kind of experiment going on this ship.
An experiment? What sort of experiment?
They were trying to control people. Or something like that.
What the hell are you talking about?
Aoi, Light, and Nona. Those were their names. Well, some of them. The kids that were in the experiment.
Then is it possible we're not the first
I
ones to
think
go
there
through this?
4 or 5 more? But I don't remember all their names. Yeah, that's right. That's why I'm here. Experiment. Cradle Pharmaceuticals. Those kidnapped kids. Was I working that case?
Huh?
Wait, under this bed.
Oh,
Gone?
are you?
No, maybe it was a different room.
Is 7 a detective? Because I know we got detective vibes from Ace, but...
There's gotta be a ton of rooms on this boat, just like this one.
Hey, what exactly do you remember? Maybe you could stop talking like a crazy person and tell me what's going on here.
Well, it's not like I really remember everything. I've only got bits and pieces, and scattered. Don't make much sense.
I don't care. Tell me the bits and pieces then.
Okay. From what I can remember, I think I was a cop.
A cop?
Yeah. I was looking for that group of kids that got kidnapped 9 years ago. You remember that, right? It was all over the news.
Yeah, I was still in school. I don't remember all the details, but I do remember some of it. I think it was a bunch of kids right around my age. They
So
all just
16.
disappeared. Nobody knew why. It was all over TV and the newspapers every day. So you're saying you were investigating it?
Yeah, that's what it looks like. I guess I found something. There was this medical company called Cradle Pharmaceuticals that had something to do with those kids. After I figured that out, I managed to get some information out of somebody who worked for them. I think it was...
Tonight, a ship is set to take the children to a large passenger liner docked offshore.
Yeah, that had to be it. That's why I went to the wharf. In the shadows, I searched the harbor until I found the ship he was talking about. There was a bunch of movement there. Men in black suits, many carrying large bags. Bags. There was something about the way they moved as they were carried. No doubt about it. There were human beings in those bags. I moved before I realized it. I came out of hiding with my gun already in my hand.
See, I'm curious now. Does this have something to do with how we got on this ship and why we're on the ship?
Don't move. I felt metal touch the back of my head. Drop the gun. I kept digging the cold metal thing into my skull.
Is this also related to Zero? That's the other question that's running through my head.
There was nothing I could do. Did what he said and laid my gun in the ground.
Because I know those little strings of, like some sort of telepathic field.
Needle. A drug.
Haven't
That was
gone
my last
anywhere
thought.
so far. Because there were a few... One was with Lotus with the actual telepathy, and the other one was with, oh, who was it?
My face hit cold concrete. I was out like a light after that.
It was about it was like some sort of reaction that happened. It was during the operating room escape room. So I was with Clover and Seven again. But it echoed something similar that happened. That was Lotus's telepathic.
I woke up on a hard floor.
Experiment explanation. Let's put it that way.
Damn it. Shit. Where am I? A small, shabby bed, a dirty sink, a toilet with no privacy. I'd seen it countless times as a cop. I'm in a cell, huh? Facing the toilet was a door set into the wall. It was still pretty woozy, but I made my way over to it. I pushed and pulled on it, but... it won't open. Not like I expected much else. Would be dumb enough to put me in a cell and leave it unlocked. Threw myself against the door a few times, but it wouldn't budge.
Unless the people he was, like, Seven was investigating?
I knew it. I gave up and made my way back
Oh,
to the bed and sat down.
Because I know we were talking about, like, an organization with a lot of money orchestrated this shit. And if that organization had ties to the kidnapping case that Seven was investigating, then it would make sense that, like, that would be a good motive for why Seven is on the ship.
Then, I heard a faint voice. The voice was far away. I couldn't understand what it was saying, but I could hear one. It was pretty high, probably a little kid. Huh?
So it's hurry over here. Okay. Coming?
No, it was several. I hear 5 or 6, maybe more. Where? Where are they coming from? I pressed my ear to the wall and tried to listen through it. No, that's not it.
What? Go now?
Left. It's coming from under the bed. I hauled on the metal frame, flipped the thing over. And there it was. The bed had hidden an air vent under it. The hole in the wall was covered by a metal grate. I dropped flat on the floor and peered through the grate. I couldn't see shit, but I knew it in my gut. This was where those voices were coming from. Hold on. Why are there kids here? But then what my inside man told me popped into my head.
Tonight, a ship is set to take the children to a large passenger liner docked offshore.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Am I on that ship? Didn't matter. All I knew was I had to get to those kids. I checked out the metal grate. Did I fit?
Oh, don't tell me you actually ended up fitting
I
in
stuck
there.
my fingers in and grabbed it. Then... Son of a bitch. I finally got the damn thing off. Sweat was dripping down my face. So I wiped it off and crawled inside.
No. How big was this hole for him to be able to fit in there?
Hey, what happened after that?
I don't remember what happens after
Oh,
that.
come on, Seven.
I think I found some kind of door out of the duct. And I think I found some
Oh,
kids
okay.
too.
So it wasn't like a ventilation thing? What are they called? Shafts? Ventilation shafts? It was like... Because when I imagine a ventilation shaft, I always imagine the small ones. Not like the big ones where you could actually fit a person comfortably.
Not good. Why can't I remember what happened next?
Ah, man, what happened to the kids, Seven? Did you save them?
I don't know. I don't know if it was me. I've got this feeling. I think one of the kids died. A girl, I think.
Huh?
Anyway, just please don't ask me anymore, okay? I really don't remember anything else.
It's fine. Don't push yourself.
Going by what he said, the children who had been kidnapped 9 years before, apparently a company called Cradle Pharmaceuticals had been behind it all. They'd taken the children to the same ship we're on now.
Unless it's a reconstruction? Because I know I mentioned previously that Ace... When Ace... What's the word? Like, tranquilized himself?
They'd been brought here for...
I mentioned that...
Seven said it had something to do with controlling human beings.
You kind of have to know...
The 16 children who had been kidnapped?
Your,
were the subjects.
You have to know how anesthesia affects the body depending on weight. And how to administer it properly, otherwise you run the risk of dying.
Aoi, Light, and Nona.
And that sort of led me into the idea of... Well, now it's leading me into the idea of maybe some of these escape rooms are modeled after, like, significant environments that each of the participants have seen or been in.
You can't really use any
But
of this
other
information
than
anyway.
Seven here, and maybe the first escape room of this timeline where we were with Snake and... who was it? It was Snake and Seven. Man, we've been with Seven like this entire time.
I didn't learn anything about the nonary game or Zero.
With the piano in there, I think Snake mentioned something about that.
Why were we brought to the same ship where they'd done those experiments 9 years ago? And just what the heck is this
I
about
don't
controlling
think that
human
is
beings?
actually the case. I think it's more
That's
likely than
nuts.
not what they're
Did they
saying
really conduct an
here, that
experiment like that?
this is the same shit that Seven was on previously. It's not a
I'm
replica or
totally
anything like
standing
that.
thinking, I need to get moving.
Because we also don't know Ace's story. He gives me detective vibes. But his knowledge of how to use anesthesia makes me think, oh, maybe he might be a doctor or something? Oh, is he involved with Cradle Pharmaceuticals? I don't know. That'd be interesting. Okay, well, it looks like we've investigated all the rooms. The only mystery left is that door. Alright, let's crack that mystery then. We've got 4 tiles, and there are a bunch of tiles that are the same size up on the wall here. So if we replace 4 of the tiles on the wall with the one that we've got, that should open the door. There's only one way to find out. I might take a break after we put these tiles in. Gents. Hey, did you just hear something unlock? Does that mean we got it right? Yes, it looks like we did. The 14 hidden on the tile. If you convert that to hexadecimal, it's an E. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention to that. Basically, the E's and emergence are the 14s from the tiles. So if we replace it, that gives up the answer. Really care why it worked? Let's just get out of here. Yes, let's go! we're in another area, and that was a lot of blood
What the
there.
hell is this place?
Ugh, this room is really creepy.
I think we ought to get the hell out of here now. Figures.
It's locked, isn't it?
Yep. Don't know why I thought this would be any different.
So, what is this room for, anyway?
Well, there's a chair in the center of the room.
Oh, is this... Hello! Hold on, give me a moment. And AI Gore, thank you
it's
for
uncomfortable, to say
the
the least.
follow. Welcome,
I'm
welcome.
not sit in it if I can avoid it.
It looks like it's placed over some kind of glass panel. Too dark to look through it, though.
This isn't
Yeah, I'm
dried
not
blood
liking
on
the
the
look
tablecloth,
of this
is it?
area.
Oh, what the hell is this?
Because I'm pretty sure those are all
What are
torture
those
device
tools for?
devices.
That's not something I even want to
And
think
that
about.
chair is definitely an electrocution chair. I'm not
No
liking
doubt about
it.
it. This room's
Anyway,
dangerous.
EMP, how are you? What you been up to?
Let's make our search quick so we can solve the puzzle.
I'll
and
be
get the
going
hell
on a
outta here.
break quickly because I need to put eye drops in.
Come on.
But we are at another escape room yet again. Actually, I wonder if this will have like torture room down the bottom. It is! Hey! Not something I should be celebrating, but it's always pleasant to actually... What's the word? What's the word? I'm looking for the word. The mind is blanking out on me. To call it, basically. This game is amazing. You've played it before, then? Actually, I think a lot of the people who've joined me while I've been playing have played before. There are a number of ominous looking tools and instruments here. Let's see, we've gotten... How the hell do you pronounce that? Adzi? I don't know, I'm just gonna call it ads. Adz and hammer. A pair of forceps. And those other things are too old and broken. I have no idea what they are. Hey, doesn't this wrench look way too new to be here with all this other stuff? Yes, it does. I didn't notice it before you mentioned it, but it's not rusty at all. Yeah, this is my first playthrough. So, yeah, first playthrough, second timeline. This wrench looks brand new, considering where I found it. I have to wonder how it was used. Knock it off. I don't want to think about that. I've already seen plenty of things that are a lot more cruel than that. You're unexpectedly sensitive. Do you like it? So far, I do. Need to find somewhere where we can use this thing. When people told me this was a math game, I was expecting a lot more math. But surprisingly, not much math to it. It's more like riddles. The cover's bolted on there pretty good. We should be able to get those bolts off with this wrench. We just found them. Sweet, it's open. This hole's too small. You can't see in, even with the cover off. Well, you can't see in, but I think there's enough room to stick your arm in. Do you really want to do that, though? Are you sure you want to do that? There could be something dangerous in there. Seven, you do it. Okay, I admit, that scares me a little, but we need to see if there's anything useful in there. Ugh, fuck it, let's do it. Alright, here we go. Arm into the hole. Hey, I think I can feel something. It's small, cold, and hard. Doesn't feel like there's anything else in here. Alright, let's see what this thing is. A sun key. Nice! Nice. Alright. Let's just take into this chair for a bit. Sun key should fit into the keyhole in these manacles. Also, I actually have to use the key on this? Alright, sun key, indigo. And yes. Great, they're open. Now I don't think we're going to need the sun key again here though. Just seems unlikely. Alright, sun key, you've done your job. Into my pocket with you. I don't have to get on this, do I? First two timelines, did you finish without help, Google? Pretty much. Hold on, if I could... Something on the screen, this device will conduct the experiment. I've only gotten the axe ending so far. This is the second time I've actually gone through it, and I went right back to the start. So first time around, I chose doors 4 and 8, I believe? I know the first one was 4. So this time around, I chose 5 and went from there. First adjust the switches to match the blocks in the sample above. Huh? I don't know what this thing is, but we've got to figure out this puzzle. It's right next to a torture chair. Whatever it is, I don't think it's good. Anyway, we just adjust the switches to match the blocks up on top, right? Adjust the switches shown at the 4 corners of the screen, then press the check button. Junpei, we don't know what this thing does. We can always come back to it later. There are lots of other things you could do. Oh shit, fuck. Check. Hint. Alright, I am writing this shit down. Get a new sticky note out. So I got myself a head here. I am not drawing it though, that is a bad idea. But I will take a note of these lines. Yeah, surprisingly, I actually find the later puzzles easier than the first ones. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and then 2 there. That second, the upper right quadrant is weird. Because it's got that little, that 4th box there. 1, 2, 3. So I probably have to move that box somewhere. Maybe to the one next to it? That's what I'm currently thinking. Because then where are the ones here? Oh. Oh, hold on. This looks correct. Oh, was that all I had to do? Adjustments complete. Now proceeding to execution phase. To complete the experiment, data must be collected from the subject. Once preparation is finished, place subject in chair. Oh, I thought we solved the puzzle already. What does it mean by preparation? I don't know. I've got a bad feeling about this. And this means one of us has got to sit in the chair. Oh, 7's never gonna fit in that thing. Oh, please don't let it be me. Please do not let it be me. Lotus, you go. Collecting data. I wonder if it's gonna run electricity through the subject. There's a human head on screen. Maybe it's gonna zap the brain with a little electricity? This really doesn't sound safe. It definitely isn't. Anyway, we've got to prepare. We've got to talk about this after we figured out what it means by preparation, alright? Well, it wants us to prepare, so maybe we ought to ask it what we need to do. Error. Disposal tank. So I need to fill the tank with water. Oh man, don't tell me we've got to do something with a water tank. There's probably something around here to open the tank, whatever it's asking us to do. Because like the only controls are in this room. Okay, so this must be the disposal tank. What's wrong, Junpei? What are you doing on the floor? Oh, I thought maybe if I got down here I could see through the glass. It's not working though. I don't think it's just a large sheet of glass they put you... What was that reading? I cannot read. You don't think it's just a large sheet of glass they put into an indentation? I don't know, I mean, why would they do that? To me it looks like it opens. This looks like some sort of valve. I don't know, I mean, why would they do that? And the placement of the chair? You're not making sense, Junpei. What's your point? Well, I'm not sure, but don't you think there's something under the glass? Because I don't have any items. What about over here? There are a ton of knobs here. Doesn't seem like any of them do anything though. You think it's broken? The zippers have got to turn something on. Of course they would. All they can do is turn something on or off. What's important is that they turn on or off. Don't say the floor is going to suddenly open up. Please let it open up. It's red, yellow. You think the colours mean something? No idea. I mean, red looks more dangerous, but other than that, this one looks like it's covered in rust. I don't think it'll move at all. The needle and the gauge is at 0. Doesn't look like it's going to move. A bunch of buttons here with the letters A through F on them. Let's push some of them. Down you go. So I press it again. Back you come. I guess these buttons switch something on or off when you push them. Can't... I don't think examining chair is going to cause that machine to do anything. So where else? Have I looked all around this room already? There are a bunch of pipes up near the ceiling. Don't think it's going to be a puzzle up there. At least I hope not. Hey, this pipe is connected to that thing over in the corner. Imagine there are electrical wires running through that pipe to the device. There's nothing in there anymore. The L-shaped pipe and the straight one are both connected to this tank thing. Pretty big pipes, but that tank is even bigger. So this must be a water thing? Can we look down here again? Wonder if it's hollow. Because this says we have to fill the tank with water. Which means this must be the controls for the tank. Because there's nothing else over here. Yeah. So the entrance and exit are both locked. Can we actually put this back? No, we can't. Alright. Does pointing in different directions. Maybe something will happen if we turn them. Shit, they're all rusted. Guess turning them doesn't really do anything. You can see some oil or something down there at the base of the lever. Yeah, it feels like it's got some movement to it. I should be able to pull this one. Alright, let's pull the lever. That's water. What the hell? What's going on? We calm down. It's just water going somewhere. Sound like it's underneath us. That means the floor. Oh! Junpei, look. What's she? Oh, damn! I can see through the glass now. Hey! Now, I will, very quickly, take a break, put some drops in, and I'll come back. It shouldn't be anything more than, what, 10 minutes? So I will see you very soon. Okay, we're back. Oh, sweet, nice. EDBF. EDBF. Oh, is that a body of a shark? Mother cooked some, or baked some apple and cinnamon muffins, so I couldn't help, but have a few, and now it's all stuck in my teeth. A couple of letters in the color of blood written on the shark's belly. It is a shark! It's dead. Looks like the letters are E, D, B, and F. Well, these are four has to be in this room somewhere. Here. E, D, B, and F. What? There's a strange noise coming from the chair. Looks like it's been turned on. Guess the puzzle here is that the power has to be sent in a specific way. The strain device is unlocked. Please seat subject in the device.
Well, like we thought, it's not going to work unless someone sits in it.
How ironic that this would be the situation in which this slim, beautiful body is useful.
Lotus, are you sure? I can sit in it and you can solve.
Junpei's right. If we screw it up.
We like that shark.
I'll be fine. Even if I fall in, the shark is already dead.
But
No one likes an indecisive man, Junpei. I can still give you advice from the chair, too, you know. I just don't want to stay in this room any longer than we have to. Go over to that
I
screen
mean,
and
theoretically, they won't kill her because all who go in the door must come out the door.
Look, do you think you could do me one last favor?
don't say last.
You're making me nervous.
Just listen. If something happens to me, I want you to tell my daughters. Tell them that I loved them very much. No, tell them that I will always love them.
Daughters?
You've got kids?
Yes, I do. I suppose they're about your age, Junpei.
Oh, no. Don't tell me her daughters were part of that, experiment.
They're twins. I had them when I was young after some things happened. Their names are Nona and...
Oh, shit!
Wait! Nona?
Aoi, Light, and Nona.
Oh, shit.
Those were their names. Well, some of them. The kids that were in the experiment.
But what the hell? What's wrong with you?
Oh. No way. It couldn't. Lotus, is your last name Kashiwabara?
How do you know that?
Are you serious? What the hell is this?
Wait. If her twin daughters were... At least one or both of them were part of the experiment, and she's telling us to tell them that she's always loved them, then does that mean Seven got them out
There's
somehow?
no way you're that kid's mom.
That kid? Wait, what do you mean that kid? Why are you acting like you've met her?
I have.
What?
Yeah, I met one of your kids.
When?
9 years ago.
Where?
On this ship.
Why were you...
It's not a short story.
Look, I don't care how long it is. Tell me, please, what happened here?
Fine, I'll tell you.
More backstory?
But... And then, that was when...
Okay, sweet. So skipping it for
There,
us.
It looked like. Just as if, finally... That's all I remember from 9 years ago.
Oh my god. Everything I've been looking for. But the last person who had all the answers was right here.
Looking for?
Yes, that's right. 9 years ago, my daughters disappeared.
Oh,
Then
so
9
both
days
of them
later,
did.
they came back. They never told me what happened to them over those 9 days. I took them to the doctor, but I was told they hadn't been hurt in any way. Still, I was sure that they had been through something terrible. So I couldn't bring myself to force them to talk about it. If I did, then I'd force them to relive whatever horrors they'd been through. I didn't have any choice. I had to try and ignore it and move on.
Oh.
A few months passed. Gradually, they started to act like they always had, before they disappeared. They smiled and made jokes and did all the silly things kids do. It got harder and harder for me to ask them about what happened.
Hold on. How old is Junpei? Was it 21? Because if they're around Junpei's age, then they would have been 12 when this whole incident went down.
Eventually, I knew there was no way I could do it. But I'm still a mother. I couldn't simply forget that something terrible had happened to my children. So I decided I would investigate what happened on my own. I would find out what happened during those 9 missing days.
What did you find out?
Nothing. The police pretended to be concerned, but they didn't do anything. Once the 16 children who'd gone missing came back, things were just...
So all the 16 children survived.
Even the media didn't talk about what had happened. I figured someone was probably paying or threatening them to keep their mouths shut.
You know, I'm going to write... What is it? Cradle? Pharmaceuticals. I can't spell that word for the life of me.
Cradle Pharmaceuticals.
Oh, there it is. Thank you. Cradle Pharmaceuticals. Because I know it won't come up in any of these...
No, probably something even bigger than that.
Cradle Pharmaceuticals.
Escape rooms, but it's probably tied to the overall people behind this game.
No.
Like
It's the
behind
first time
Zero.
I've ever heard that name. 7. How did you find out that Cradle Pharmaceuticals was connected to the kidnappings in the first place?
I figured finding out whatever the victims had in common would lead me to the culprit. That's what any good cop does.
What did they have in common?
Every single one of the kids who disappeared had gone to this one hospital at some point. The hospital was one of a bunch that were under the control of Cradle Pharmaceuticals. After that, it was just about connecting the dots.
The hospital.
The hospital?
And for a while, I was trying to get some kind of information out of the kids at the hospital. One of them told a weird story.
What was it?
Have you heard about the Gansfeld experiment?
Gansfeld.
I guess all these kids had to go through it while they were at the hospital. I think it was passed off as some sort of counseling.
What did you call it again?
Oh, the Gansfeld experiment. This is how it's set up. First, subjects Q and A are put into separate rooms, far away from one another.
Oh, is this like the telepathic shit again?
Then a series of video images are shown to subject Q, who is told to send the
It
images to
is!
subject A by thinking about them. Subject A, on the other hand, is put in a large reclining chair, given a blindfold. With their senses cut off, A is asked to guess what images Q is looking at.
Oh, yes, I've heard of that. It's a famous telepathy experiment, isn't it?
Telepathy. That's how the experiment on this ship was supposed to work.
Experiment to control people, right?
Yeah. I don't know if any of the telepathy stuff really exists, but maybe someone from Cradle Pharmaceuticals bought into it.
Oh.
Even if that is the case,
Because that is also... Like, yeah, it's a telepathy experiment, but it's also very different from the one Lotus was telling us about before and the other time.
I still don't get how that has anything to do with any of this. Notary game, Zero, why we were kidnapped. What does any of that have to do with telepathy? I know I brought all this up, but I have no idea. Maybe none of this stuff is connected after all.
No subject has been detected. Unless a subject is detected within 60 seconds, all power will be shut down. System recovery is estimated to take 1 hour. If you wish to
just
proceed
sit.
with the
Yes, sit.
experiment, please see the subject and
Whoa, that doesn't sound good.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going.
Oh, no, that's not what we...
Just hurry up and get it over with. Junpei, I'm counting on you.
Right.
I really don't think she's gonna die. I think she'll be fine.
Lotus, please, tell me right away if you feel anything weird.
You worry too much. Now get on with it and be a man, or June's gonna leave you.
Lotus. Okay, let's do that.
Alright. Okay, so this is... I'm gonna label that one as back. And then the front one I'm gonna do down there. No, back and side, sorry. Back and side. I'm guessing I have to match them up again. Oh, what is this? So do I have to move it over one? Hold on. See, this is weird. 3, 4, box, nothing. And the bottom 4 remain the same. Because I'm guessing those arrows are telling me they have to move over like a slot. No, okay. One, 2. Three. Okay, so I need to what the hell? I do not like this. So those are all right. Oh, this might be one where I have to. Yeah, this is probably one where I'm going to have to look it up because I am not getting this. Calm down, Junpei. Just look at it carefully, alright? First off, the number of blocks ain't gonna change. What's gonna change is the shape. Just like in the first game, gonna match your pointing box up to one to the top. Do you know how to figure out how many blocks change with each switch? No! Yeah, turn everything off, then just do one switch at a time, right? Close enough. Just gotta pay attention to how many blocks change. Alright, Junpei, got a match number. You rotate left and right, but the switches work a little different. It's focusing on how many blocks it change when you press a switch. Is that... Oh, okay. Okay, so this way is the left? Hold on, wait, I got it. Alright, so that is side left side, which means right side is... No, that's left. This is right. Where's my hint? 1, 2, 3. 1. Oh, I definitely did not leave lot room there. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Now 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So the bottom has always... So that changes nothing. Oh! Oh! Okay. So this side is now correct. And so is that side. Okay, sweet. I was just missing a whole side. Experiment has concluded. The door will now unlock. We need the door unlocking. Now I got a new message. Please release subject from restraint device. Lotus, are you alright? Yes, I am. I'm glad nothing bad happened, but I do think my life just got a little shorter. Hold on, I'll get you out right away. Shouldn't take long for 7 and me to get her out of here. Let's get out of here. Now. Being a guinea pig is not for me. Damn straight. I never want to see this thing again. Nice.
The hallway goes to the left.
Yeah, but I don't see any doors.
Guess we just need to keep going.
Did it just lag for you guys?
Right. Let's go.
I mean, everything seems pretty good.
An elevator.
Just what we need.
Hey,
Let's take
which
this to
one's
see
that one? Saturn, was it? Yeah, Saturn. Nice.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I know where we need to go. The door behind the central staircase. There was a sun symbol on the keyhole of that door.
So I think I'm going to continue until we get an ending, and then
And I
I'll
happen
probably
to have
end the
sun
stream
key
there.
in my pocket right now. This should open that door.
Because my ear is starting to really hurt now.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Because we also got to meet up with the others.
What?
Oh, fuck.
Why?
Oh, fuck. Okay, so Clover's definitely not able to kill us. Okay, now where's June?
What the hell? What the hell happened?
Because she's the only one missing.
Clover. Nothing. She's dead.
Hey, what are you doing?
The key. Get me the sun key.
Why?
Why do you think we have to get out of here before the murderer comes back?
The murderer?
Santa, Clover,
Oh, June, what did you do?
and Ace.
Or was it Zero?
3 people, 3 dead bodies.
June's the only one who's not here.
That means that the person who had killed them was... No, it can't be true.
Give it to me! Let's go! Open! Why?
What happened?
Nothing. Nothing happened. I didn't feel
Nothing?
it unlock.
Oh no. Is it the wrong key?
I don't know. Maybe. It's open.
What the hell is this?
Is June inside?
You mean the door was already unlocked?
Why?
How would I know that?
Oh no 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 no
Whatever,
no
let's just
no
go.
no! I have a bad feeling. Is it June?
What the hell is this door? I can't see anything that looks like a doorknob or switch or lever or card reader or anything.
Because I mean, that door was definitely locked
How the fuck are
before.
we supposed to open this?
So unless someone picked the
We don't have
lock,
a choice. We're gonna have to go back.
June's probably in here.
No, I'm not going back there. There is a murderer back there.
But I don't see any other doors.
Ooh.
No way.
It opened by itself.
It's an automatic door?
Look, guys, I've got a really bad feeling about all this.
Yeah, I'm with
The other
7.
doors were already unlocked.
We're
This one's
dead.
automatic. We haven't seen anything like this before.
Bad feeling. And we've hit bottom. This can't get any worse. Shit!
Hey, Junpei!
I can't take this anymore. No one can. No. It's a lie. It's gotta be.
It's either June or Zero, man. Gotta face the facts.
Be real. No. It's impossible. If it's a dream, just wake up already. Someone please tell me it's all just a joke. I'm imagining things.
Why is it slightly red down here? Is that just my screen?
Yep, that's it. This is all obviously.
This little area. That's a little red.
It's a big, elaborate trick. An illusion or something. Or a dream. It's made up.
Ah! Ah! Connie!
Oh shit. So she's dead too. Alright.
Connie!
Wait, no, she's alive?
Oh man. Connie, there's so much blood. What the hell happened to you? How did this happen?
Jumpy, I'm sorry. I might not make it.
No way I am going to let you die. I am gonna save you, I promise.
Thank you, Jumpy.
Oh no.
Thank you so much.
No.
I was really.
I may not
happy
like you that much,
to
but
see you again. Jump really.
I also
happy.
don't particularly want you to die either.
Give me that I was crap. You're gonna see me again lots more times. You just gotta hang on, alright, Connie? You... Ow, what can I do? Damn it! What's that? A submarine? What on earth is a submarine doing here? That's it! Hang on, alright? There's a submarine over there. I'm gonna go see if it works.
No, don't go. Please, don't go. Please, just stay with me, okay? I want to be close to you, Jumpy. When
Connie.
Jumpy, did you know you meant a lot to me
Yeah, I
when we
figured.
were kids? I've liked you for a long time, Junpei, a really long time. Jumpy, do you remember? We hung out a lot when we were kids. We went to the pool and to the fair. Do you remember playing snowball at the school? They're all memories I'll never forget. All of those moments are treasures to me. I also wanted to go to a lot of other places with you. A lot more.
I mean, I guess the one good thing coming out of this situation is
That won't happen.
we sort of
now.
confirmed that she's not Zero.
I mean, yes, it will happen.
Because I know last time we found Zero's dead body.
You hear me? I promise.
But it's like,
I'll
that
do
could very
whatever you
easily just be someone who's just a random body that's been planted for us to find.
Yeah, really. I swear.
That makes me happy. Really happy. Jumpy. I feel sleepy.
No, Connie, don't fall asleep.
Thank you, Jumpy. Thank you so much.
Connie! Connie!
Goodbye, June.
Connie!
I will see you again in like 5 minutes, I guess. Catch up, hello! Welcome, welcome! Time passed. Junpei wept, curled around Connie's body, who just reached a second ending. Well, we're not quite finished with the second ending, but we're pretty much there. He cried and cried until he had no tears left. And last tears fell, Junpei was no more. His body remained, but only as an empty shell. I'm currently experiencing a sugar crash. Yikes. Something I don't think I've ever actually had a sugar crash. Somewhere he heard a bell ring. It was the clock at the central staircase. Oh. People did not like that I put Kit Kats in B tier. Hold on, B tier is the third one down, isn't it? I wouldn't put it in B tier personally. Oh, actually, would it be B tier? Because I know I like a lot of different chocolates more than Kit Kats.
5 o'clock.
Quietly, gently, softly, he set Connie down the floor. Slowly, Junpei stood. You know, I think I actually agree with you. Kit Kats are B tier. And then did he realise that Seven and Lotus had not followed him. I ranked them based on my experience with them on stream. Fair, fair. Especially now that those small, like... You know how you normally get a Kit Kat in a bar of 4? So I have 4, like, what are them? Columns that you break off and eat. The ones where you only have 2, they have shrunk. The package hasn't changed, but they've shrunk. So I would actually put it in either C tier or B tier now. If it was salty, instantly S tier. No, no. No thank you. Were you doing like a... Was it chocolate themed tier list? Or just a general sort of candy lolly thing? Slowly he looked around the room. There was nothing. Salty instantly stood out from all the chocolate and other things. All kinds of candy. Oh. I mean, if it stands out, yeah, you're gonna be more likely to put it in S tier. But I'm not a savory person to begin with. So more likely than not, most salty things would be in C tier or below. There was nothing. No sign that they'd ever been there. It felt as though every part of Junpei's body was made of lead. The rankings are on Twitter right now. I'll probably check it out after this anyway. I mean, I'm gonna be stopping the stream after we finish this ending, simply because my ear and my eye are being a pain in the ass today. Slowly, he made his way to the door he'd come through. His super sweet little thank you. I know I am. You are too, Ketchup. As he approached it opened, sliding part with a sound like grinding stone. You know, we still haven't figured out who killed all the others. Probably it was Zero, let's be real. Junpei passed through the gate and into the hallway. Because there's no way... Oh, fuck. Yep, those two are gone now. His heart rattled in his chest, an empty, lifeless thing. It had been so utterly broken that there was nothing left to feel. When he saw their bodies, he simply stared. It was a lake, a sea of blood. 2 bodies lay in it. There was no need to check. There was no breath left in them. His eyes lit on Lotus's wrist. The bracelet. It was gone. He stared. It meant nothing to him. He didn't care anymore. He couldn't care anymore. Junpei's body felt numb. A part of him knew the lump of lead in his chest had once been a heart. He couldn't quite remember what it had been for. Tears poured from his eyes in great streams. He wasn't sure why. He gave up trying to make him stop. He turned around. The door opened again, and slowly, numbly, he walked through. He kept walking. Why stop? An object set in motion, simple inertia carried him forward. Eventually, he found himself in front of the submarine. His arm reached for the hatch. And then he was floating in the water. His eyes stared down into it. He couldn't see the bottom. His back was hot. Dimly, he felt the blade of a knife in it. One dead body lay behind door number 5. The body of the knife man. Another lay in the shower room. The body of Snake. At the central staircase were 3 more. Ace, Santa, and Clover. Just outside the door were 2 corpses. Those of Seven and Lotus. And in this very room lay the body that had once been Connie. And now Junpei would join them. Who then had killed them all? Junpei let out one last breath. Faintly, he felt the bubbles creep up the side of his face. His consciousness faded quickly, dissolving away into the cold, gentle lapping of the water. Oh, we reached another one! Which means we were probably killed by 0. Now, I don't think. I need to get to bed, Lilith. Thank you for the lovely stream. No, thank you for joining me, even for such a short amount of time. I am going to probably let this run while I... Oh. No, I can't. Hold on. Yeah, because if I click off, it'll immediately stop. Yeah. So I'm stuck here. I'm just gonna hit a bunch of buttons, see if I can skip, because last time I don't remember. You have a good night too, Catch Up. I'll be